Yes, and the Pope made a comment about the war. That is not what you want to happen. Probably due to the magnitude of the assault Russia did with Ukraine. It was awful. And I cannot help but to have this almost a stomach wrenching feeling regarding the upcoming days. Somebody's curious about the portals. No, the seven seals have nothing to do with the Pope. In fact, the seven seals have nothing to do with anybody but Christ. Remember, Christ is the only one worthy to open the seals. So the portals the Pope will open, if you look closely into the history of those portals, he does that from time to time in the Vatican. It's not like it's not a portal like a extraterrestrial portal or paranormal portal. It's simply an access, way of access, a door. It could be a door. I remember in one case it was part of the wall was removed. But they have their designates, and they are for specific times, the portals. I would encourage everybody to read about those portals, and I did take the liberty of finding something for you guys. No, we are going to have meteor storms, right? We have several things headed towards the Earth in the month of January. We're going to entertain those all seven, I believe they said, all seven. So we still have an impending impact. We were blessed last year about 28 times, I believe, 28 or 27 or 28 times, to have missed the major gravitational pull, which would have aligned some pretty large pieces of debris directly towards us. We're not going to be so lucky this time due to the arc of that debris. So it will skip over the forces that kind of held it in check. Jupiter's gravity is also altering it. Now, here's the unfortunate part. I want you guys to remember this. We will be hit before there's any indication that we will be hit. The first strike on the Earth will take place without warning. There'll be no foreshadowing, no warnings, no anything. It'll just simply, we're going to be like this one day, and the next day, we're not going to be like this. Unfortunately, that's how that's going to be. And when you have less than, a 2-day warning, there's really nothing anybody can do about it, right? Plus, they just, they're hooking up right now. You know what they've been doing yesterday on Christmas? Today, they were doing it 2 days prior to that. They were putting in the software for the air raid systems in the USA. Yeah, that directive came from Virginia. That's a Quantico thing. But yeah, they had to upgrade the software in that and make sure that everything is working. In fact, they're refitting most of the emergency systems in the USA. Their mandate to be done is February 2nd.